you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually filming a what I eat in a day. I actually pulled you guys over on my Instagram a couple of days ago and this is what you wanted to see, so here I am filming it for you. Quick disclaimer before we get started, I am not claiming that this is a super healthy way to eat, but it's just really what I eat in a day as a busy mama of 2 kiddos. So you guys already saw this morning that I had my cup of coffee, which I have every single morning pretty much as soon as my eyes open, because I need a little bit of coffee in my life to function with 2 kiddos. So I just make some regular black coffee, throw in my favorite Starbucks creamer, and that's pretty much my breakfast for the first couple hours of the day until I actually make whatever we are having for breakfast that day. But before we get started with today's video, definitely make sure you are subscribed to my channel down below the video. Give this video a thumbs up and let's get into this what I eat in a day. So for breakfast, I decided to make our family favorite IHOP pancakes. I actually made them with blueberries, which is our favorite way to eat these. So I'm just starting off by making my own buttermilk, and I did actually double this recipe. I will have the original linked down below, but here I'm just making my own buttermilk. It's 2.5 cups of milk mixed with just a little bit of lemon juice, and that will turn right into buttermilk. And then here I'm actually mixing up all of my dry ingredients. So I'm adding in 1 1/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, as well as 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And I should have actually doubled this and added twice the amount. You'll see me add it here in just a second. I completely forgot to double it when I was adding in my dry ingredients, so I will add the rest in just a minute. I did add those 2 eggs in, but make sure all of your dry ingredients are added in first. Once you have all of your dry ingredients added, go ahead and get that all mixed together really well, and then you're going to add in your buttermilk and get that mixed together. And when I'm making blueberry pancakes, I usually will only add in about half of the amount of sugar. So I added 1/4 cup of sugar and then about 3 or 4 tablespoons of melted butter. Get all of that mixed together, and that's all you're gonna need for this pancake batter. And like I said, I made blueberry pancakes. So for this, I always like to rinse them off really good, and then I'll just sprinkle them right on top of the batter. I find that if I actually mix it into the batter first, all the blueberries go to the bottom. So I find that this is the easiest to just do it that way. So here is where I will just add those blueberries right on top. I like to put quite a few on there. We just love the flavor of fresh blueberries in these pancakes. They're so delicious. You can also do like chopped strawberries, or really any other sort of fresh fruit would be really good, but our personal favorite is definitely blueberries. And then obviously just cook them like normal pancakes until they're nice and golden brown. I had tons of leftover strawberries from my daughter's birthday party, so I just decided to cut some of those up and have those with our breakfast. So like I said before, this is our all-time favorite pancake recipe. It really is so delicious, either with the fruit or without the fruit. It's super delicious either way. I will have the full recipe linked down below for you guys. Definitely recommend this pancake recipe. For lunch on this day, I actually just made us some quesadillas. I had some leftover taco meat in the freezer, so I just unthawed that in the microwave. Super simple. I love freezing our leftover taco meat for making quesadillas for later on in the week, or just whenever I need a quick and easy meal. So I just took 2 flour tortillas, spread a little bit of sour cream on there, topped that with some of the taco meat. This was beef. Of course, you could use ground turkey, you can use chicken taco meat. That is also really delicious. And then you're gonna add your favorite cheese. I'm using a mix of Monterey and Colby Jack. And then I also like to add just a little bit of salsa on there, or you can serve it on the side if you want, but I really like my salsa right on there. And then I actually just stick this in our quesadilla maker. I can link this down below for you guys. We've had it for quite a few years. It was actually a wedding present, but it makes the best quesadillas. They turn out perfect golden brown every single time. So I definitely recommend trying out this little quesadilla maker if you have never tried one. They do work really well. I actually made this for myself and my kids. So I gave my kids each one of the pieces, and then I had about 4 of them. And then I just decided to serve it with some leftover broccoli that was in our fridge from the night before. So it's actually a little bit later in the afternoon. Both of my kids are actually napping right now, so this is when I will usually have some sort of sweet or savory treat, just something to get me through the afternoon. Today I'm gonna have some of these lime and cello almonds. They're from the company Nutstop. They sent me a whole box of goodies, and these are my all-time favorite. I've like downed this bag. I went through almost this entire bag in a week, which is probably not good, but really good. They're like white chocolate lemon almonds. They are seriously amazing. Definitely recommend these. I've also been really liking like their pineapple rings, their dried fruit, dried mango, chocolate covered almonds, because your girl likes the sweets. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go make a second cup of coffee, snack on some of these before my kiddos wake up. And then for dinner on this night, I actually made some homemade KFC Famous Bowls. These were 100% inspired by my friend Kayla from the Unmodern Millennial. I will have her channel linked down below. She is so sweet. I'm not actually going to share this full recipe in this video. I'll have it in Sunday's video, my What's for Dinner video, and I will have the full recipe there. So definitely stay tuned for that one. But I basically made some really delicious homemade chicken nuggets in the air fryer. So they're actually pretty healthy. And they tasted super good. They were marinated in pickle juice, covered in all kinds of delicious seasoning, and then coated and popped right into the air fryer, and they came out super delicious. Definitely recommend trying out chicken nuggets in the air fryer. Like I said, this whole recipe is going to be in Sunday's video, so definitely stay tuned for that. And then of course, since we are doing Famous Bowls, I needed to make some mashed potatoes, so I used just some baby reds and I made those in my Instant Pot. I have been loving my Instant Pot for making mashed potatoes. They just work super good for that. I feel like they come out super creamy and delicious, and I just pressure cooked those, and then when they came out of the Instant Pot, I just mashed them up really well until I got the consistency that I wanted. I kept the seasonings for these super simple. I just did a little bit of sour cream in there, a couple tablespoons of butter, and then I also served it with a little bit of salt and pepper in there. And then of course I did pair all of this with gravy and corn because, you know, it's a KFC Famous Bowl and you've got to have that to make a Famous Bowl. But definitely stay tuned for this recipe because it was super delicious. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up this What I Eat in a Day. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit that little subscribe button. I would love to have you. But that is going to be it for today's video. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care.